up the volume. Brump up. Brump up. The volume. The volume.
Now, Tug Commander, you'll be landing on the planet Earth. They've never seen spaceships before. They've never even seen a Tug kind before. So you need to be very, very subtle. If you do see any humans, go up to them, chit-chat, talk about the weather, or whether or not weather is that important, or weathering on the planet, and mainly just sort of spend your time, not being too conspicuous, but obviously not being too charismatic either. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Okay, cheers.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Microphone activate. Oh, wait. Oh, now we do it. It was voice activated by my own fair voice there. Hello, I'm Captain Togometer, and I'm here to report on behalf of the Tog Nation. Yes, I've forgotten what it is now. What do we do? Tog. We are the Tog. Toggy, we are the Tog. Anyway, that aside, I have landed on the planet Earth, and I'm rather hoping it makes some sort of sense. I have approached a number of the humans to, communicate with them, and they don't seem to be that interested. Now, it might be my charming personality, or lack thereof, or it might be that they appear to be in some sort of trance. Maybe they need to hear the floral dance, but I somewhat doubt it. So, what can I say about humans? Well, this might be that they've been zapped by a beam from far away or nearby, or quite close, or nowhere near them at all. I can't tell you, but what I can tell you, on this official military report, that the human planet world is not worth invading at all. Why? Because, as much as I'd like to enslave humanity, they're a little bit boring. They're not doing anything. I went up to them, as I said, to engage in some sort of chit-chat, and they just stared into space. I think their eyes, ears, nose, and any other place that may have senses involved has been frozen. Now, I'm not sure why, or by who, but to be honest, I don't think we can do anything with a bunch of frozen slaves. I mean, not that we use that word anymore. We call them servants. So what do we call them? That's worth inquiring, because if we are going to enslave humanity, and the S word is something I shouldn't be saying, what should I be saying anyway? Right, that aside, my report is over now, unless... Oh, look! Up there. It's some sort of spaceship. I think it's being... Hang on, I'll just... do a scan of that. Yes, it's being flown by Brump the Brumponians. Oh dear. Whenever he's involved, not only is he chasing after drinks constantly, he's also got fate running after him. So that's what I'm going to do now. Report over. Now, how do you press that button? I'll just use my old elbow. Oh, my elbow's gone. Where is it gone? Oh, no, there it is. For a minute then, I thought I was being affected by the sense ray. Wait a minute. My eye hole is empty. My ears have popped off. What is happening?
Tug Commander? Hello? Hello? Oh dear, I may have forgotten to tell you. The human race appears to be... stricken by some sort of strange freezing mechanism. We tried communicating with them, but they couldn't speak, wink, or even do any kind of gesture to tell me that they needed help. I mean, they don't know me personally, but, we broke contact and said, "Hi, we're aliens. Would you like us to help?" We thought they'd run around screaming. They're just standing there still. They've got no sense at all. I mean, literally, we checked. Their eyes, ears, and mouth, and everything else is just rigid in a bad way. It's not working. I do suspect that another race is trying to take over the planet. If you do encounter any of them, if you can still hear me, Whatever you do, make sure Brump or Brumpletania isn't involved. Okay, message over.
Brump Up the Volume featured Elliot Stewart as Tog Commander and Tog Captain. It was written by Elliot Stewart and is an Invisible Commissions production.